The question of who am I and what is my purpose on earth. Okay, so this is how I see it, and this is what I have discovered. Who am I? I am you. Listen and observe. God's demand, nature's recommendation. God says, listen and you will know who you are. Nature recommends you observe and you will know your purpose. Listen to the voice within and observe life through nature's eyes, the universal truth and the unconditional lesson. Don't fear what I am. Don't judge what I am. Don't envy what I am. Don't pity what I am, because what I am can be changed. See only who I am through empathy, exercised with patience and compassion. What is your name? What is your profession? What is your religion? What is your culture? What is your tradition? What is your purpose? What is your passion? What is your calling? All of the above can be changed. Even if you changed some of the above, you will still be another of the above. What you are or become is entirely your choice. Whatever you are or become, the experience may differ from person to person. However, the emotional experience will not differ at all. The human emotion is identical in every one of us. This is precisely why we as humans have the capacity to develop empathy. No matter what you are, the experience will always create the same emotions. No matter whether you're a beggar or wealthy, content or ambitious, the emotional experiences are absolutely identical. The emotional experience is the unconditional lesson we all seek. This is who we are. Who am I? I am you. We are one. We all seek that silent voice within and instinctively observe life through nature's symbolic teaching. Who you are is your identity. It cannot be changed. It is the universal truth. What you are is by choice. We should strive to be the best at what we are and let it develop a passion. Embrace the emotional experience it brings with it. This experience is the lesson of empathy. Empathy creates unity, and unity creates love. Empathy will develop the unconditional lesson of love. At birth, we expect to be loved first and foremost. At death, we expect to be loved first and foremost. And life itself is what we were. It's unimportant now. It's all about love. The cycle of life. At death, are we born? And at birth, have we just died? It's the cycle of life. So who am I? I am you. We are one. Be happy. Who am I? Listen to God's demand and listen to this voice within. This is the universal truth. While you lie in bed in the still of the night and undisturbed, try not to ask for help. Rather try to wipe out all the lies and excuses. Be brutally honest with yourself. Come from a place of truth within yourself and ask in deep honesty, what should I be doing to improve who I am? When you can do this, you are listening to the voice within or in conversation with God, the brutal honesty and the universal truth. Listen to this voice with corrections in mind, and thereon God and the universe will provide. Empathy is the key, and in that moment of quiet in your day, offer a blessing for all those who bring you despair. Those are the hungry, the sad, the desperate, the lonely. And as happy as you may be, you should spare a moment in your day when you bear a thought for those who bring you despair. As an individual, a blessing may not seem to cure. As one family, a blessing therein lies the cure. So be happy, we are one. I am you. Observe nature's symbolic teaching and see life through nature's eyes. This is the unconditional lesson. Nature flows from one extreme to the other, from the highs and the lows, the feast and the famine, life and death. The only reason why this happens is because all nature wants to do, ideally, is to get to the center of both extremes. At the center, nature will find perfect unity and will never stop until it reaches it. For that to happen, the extremes of life are unconditional. We as humans flow from one extreme emotion to the other. From the highs and the lows, the feast and the famine, the life and the death. The only reason why this happens is because what we want ideally is to find perfection. And like it or not, we will never stop until we find that place in the center called perfection. For that to happen, the extremes of our emotional life are the unconditional lesson. At the center, we are one family in perfect unity. Empathy. No person on this earth can truly be happy, whilst elsewhere there is despair. It is only when there is no despair anywhere, then and only can we be truly happy. Learn the lesson of empathy. Who am I? I am you. Be happy. We are one. Now you know who you are, and your purpose here on earth is to master the art of unconditional love. If you like, please press the like button. And if you wish to download a printed copy of the Who Am I Am You, please press the link below. Blessings, and thank you so much.